President Vladimir Zelensky has approved Kyiv's 2025 budget plans, which include record spending on defense. Kyiv plans to spend over $50 billion on defense, accounting for 60% of its total expenditure. Despite the significant military spending, the budget also includes 420.9 billion hryvnias for social welfare, 217 billion for healthcare and 199 billion for education. The budget has a total expenditure of 3.6 trillion and revenue of 2.05 trillion.
Вже били по Україні. Путін, очевидно, хоче додати ще тисяч.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has urged calm over the ruble's recent depreciation, attributing the fluctuations to seasonal and budgetary factors. Speaking after a summit in Kazakhstan, he reassured markets as the ruble rebounded from a 7% drop against the US dollar, stabilizing around 115. The central bank had halted foreign currency purchases until 2025 to steady markets. The economy minister, Maxim Reshetnikov, blamed the slump on the strong dollar, but analysts pointed to rising geopolitical tensions and new U.S. sanctions on Gazprom Bank as contributing factors. Still in Russia, where the country's central bank has stated that while recent U.S. sanctions on Russian financial institutions have caused forex market volatility, the ruble's exchange rate will ultimately depend on fundamental factors in the medium to long term. The central bank noted that sanctions typically create infrastructure challenges, disrupting export and import flows. It also advised commercial banks to cut foreign currency assets, particularly in yuan, warning of potential market volatility. Lebanon's telecommunications minister, Johnny Korm, has met with telecom operator Ogero and ministry officials to plan the sector's recovery after the Israeli aggression. He called for a full damage assessment and a comprehensive plan to restore services swiftly. Korm will also visit heavily damaged Ogero centers. Meanwhile, telecom companies Touch and Alpha restored 57 and 17 transmission stations respectively after disruptions caused by the aggression. Lebanon faces one of its worst crises, with billions in damages and shattered infrastructure. How will the government tackle the massive reconstruction challenge?